What is up, guys? The Gaming Coach Hands here, back with another video. Today's video is going to be a discussion about Star Wars The Last Jedi and how Snoke is probably not really dead. Let's get right into this discussion, ladies and gentlemen. And also, guys, if you noticed, I got this new setup here. I switched it around, so now I'm sitting towards you guys and more up against the wall with my subscriber plaque right here that me and Eddie made the 100 subscribers, and this Cubs poster right here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. We will be right back with the theory. Alright, guys, so getting right into this. The reason that Snoke may not be dead, even though many of you believe he is truly dead, the reason that he may not be dead is because, for one, he could have done what Luke did. So, you know how Luke, in the end of the movie, when Kylo was trying to fight him, and Kylo walked out there and they shot him up with 20, like, different kind of bad vehicles, like big tanks and all the Star Wars AT-AT walkers of the enemies, and he was still alive, but it was actually just a force projection. Many believe, and I am starting to believe, that Kylo did not actually kill Snoke, and that Snoke made a very powerful force projection with the ability of how he's a Sith. There's many reasons that can contribute into this, with his questioning the loyalty of Kylo Ren, which is one of my popular beliefs. I will get right into explaining why I believe that this could be true. Alright, guys, so the reason that I believe that this is very true, that he did not die, well, I already told you about him questioning Kylo's loyalty. The reason behind him questioning Kylo's loyalty is, I believe, during the movie, towards like the beginning scenes when Leia flew out of the what's it called? She flew out of their fighter, so she flew out of the big Republic, or no, not Republic, Resistance, and she was out in the middle of space, but the two fighters that shot were two people opposite of Kylo. Kylo never shot at his mom. He hesitated, and when he realized that she got shot at, he almost started crying. And I believe that Snoke recognized this weakness inside of Kylo, and because of that, he never did truly trust Kylo, and he was already questioning him from the start for being defeated by Rey. So I believe Kylo was not trusted by his master, so Snoke was never there in the first place. And Snoke, being intelligent and powerful as he is, as you know, he's as powerful as even Palpatine or Yoda, even more powerful. He would know when Kylo is being disloyal, and he could tell if Kylo was going to betray him or not. And that's basically what it was in his temple. A bait to see if Kylo would destroy his Force illusion. Another reason that this seems to be very true, that Snoke used a Force hologram, is, well, okay, so you guys should know, I was inspired to do this by Star Wars Theory because I'm piggybacking off of what he said and adding some additional information, but a lot of this is just based off of what he said. So if you want to see that video, just look up Star Wars Theory, that's his channel. But also, here's the thing that really gets me. In the first movie of this new trilogy, The Force Awakens, when they show his hologram, you can clearly see that on his cheek, the rip, like the skin tear up to his mouth, it connects his mouth and his cheek right here. But during the Last Jedi, when they show you Snoke, the cut is lower, so he seems to be a lot different version of himself and not the same guy. Just like how Luke didn't look exactly the same from his real person to his forced projection. And also, this would make sense to the whole point behind him not trusting Kylo, because he basically, when he said that he trusted Kylo and he said that Kylo was going to take out his true enemy, he was baiting Kylo to see if Kylo was truly loyal to him. He knew that Kylo was going to do that to Rey, and not kill Rey, but kill him. Kill, because he's still alive. And he now knows that he outsmarted Kylo, And there will be potentially a third battle in the 9th movie of this whole Star Wars, all of the trilogies. And what's going to happen is Kylo, right now, for now, is the Emperor. And as I was saying, Kylo is the new Emperor. So now it comes down to who's going to side with Snoke, who's going to side with Kylo, and then there's going to be the Resistance. So we know the First Order General got taken out by Finn, so that's going to be tough to put in perspective on the battle. Like, which generals are going to go with Snoke, and which are going to go with Kylo. I'm believing a lot of them are going to go with Snoke just because I would be more scared of Snoke, just because of all the ancient powers that he has. And we're going to take a deeper look into what Snoke is and where Snoke came from in this video as well. You want to find out what that is? Stay tuned. And right now, we're about to show you a very controversial picture. Just like what's on the thumbnail, it's about to show up and explain where Kylo's master came from. So now that you've seen that picture there of Snoke, you now see that picture is from the first Jedi Temple, the very original one from the Old Republic, showing a split right down the middle between good on one side and evil on one side and the balance in between. I believe that the cut in between the middle of Snoke's head represents the good and the bad and the balance in the Force. And I believe that he was torn, not like mentally torn, maybe even said cleaved in the head. Cleaved in half, because they said that he got cleaved by something. Maybe he was just cleaved by the good and the evil because of the unbalance in the Force. And maybe this is why he resents the Jedi and the Sith, and he's not either, he's just a Force user. And maybe that's why he's so powerful. I'm just thinking that as a good idea, because he said as a fact that he's seen the Republic rise and fall, he's seen the Empire rise and fall, he's seen the whole galaxy. So where has he come from? And how is he going to impact the 9th movie is what I'm unsure of. But I am pretty sure that Anakin, Luke, Yoda, and Ben Kenobi, or Obi-Wan Kenobi, all of their Force ghosts will be back, hopefully, for Episode 9. Rey, if you saw distinctly in the final scene, she grabbed the ancient Jedi texts. She stole them from Luke's temple, the one that Yoda burned down, and they're in a Millennium Falcon drawer, if you saw that. At the very end of the movie, they were in a Millennium Falcon drawer. And to be interpreted for another video is all of this, and even the last scene of the movie where the kid with the broom shows his rebellion watch on his hand, pretty much, just like a emblem. But yeah, guys, this is the video for today. We're just explaining where I believe this whole thing stands, how Snoke will still be alive and come back stronger than ever to face off against Kylo and the rebellion, who are going to be on separate sides, hopefully, because I don't believe that Kylo should be accepted back. If you guys like this video and you're new to the channel, slap the like button, subscribe, fly the W flag, check out the playlist, and always, peace out, the Cubs fans, and all other viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, but for now, peace out.